Welcome back to Double Decker Duo.
I'm CJ.
I'm Logan.
And he's back.
CJ doesn't know I've been back for them. But just for your guys' information, it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I've actually recorded with CJ.
Yeah, we've been fucking busy.
And then we took a break after all the busyness. I don't know what CJ did. I'd have to watch the video that he made about what all the stuff he did, which I don't think has gone up yet. And he also doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, you're right.
Why are you fighting mantises again? I thought they liked...
These are the infected mantises following the traitor lord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we got new mics. Well, we got one new mic. We have a new mic system set up, and we're going to try it out.
Yeah, say hi, Mike.
Mike, if you're in the comments, we will...
You know what to do.
Yeah, you know what to do. All mics are prostitutes.
Where was that from?
I
know that's not
I was
original.
thinking about like how you buy mics, you know?
Oh, okay, so it was original.
Was it?
Yeah, you came up with that joke right now.
No, somebody absolutely came up with something like that at some point. Listen, if you're gonna be writing stuff, like writing especially, or even like drawing, you shouldn't think to come up with a completely original idea. You should expect to take other ideas that have already been invented and expand upon them. Take two other ideas and expand upon them in your own special, like, twisty way.
Unless you want to make money.
What? You don't know how writing works at all.
If you reference something and somebody else can prove that it's similar enough to their character, they get all the money. That's how writing works.
Okay, so do you think the people over at Marvel could sue Invincible for having a superhero team?
No,
Do you think the boys could? The boys and Invincible are very similar.
No, because the copyright on Superman has already passed out.
It's already. That's still not how that works. Like, you can't copyright superheroes with powers. You can't copyright that. That's not something...
Yeah, they've existed for too long. The ability to do that has expired.
You can't copyright a cartoon mouse as long as it's not Mickey Mouse.
You can copyright a cartoon mouse with red trunks.
Not if you change it enough.
Yeah. There's only one problem with Sharp Shadow. It changes the distance on your dash.
Well, what a way to change the subject.
So... That's why I missed that jump 5 times. Oh, hey, he comes back alive. I guess I can show it to you guys again.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Hey, editor, tell me how much Geo I just lost.
739, you son of a bee.
Yeah, editor, how much Geo did he just lose? Also, editor, how... Is it tell us, let us know, is it difficult editing the 2 separate mics? Is it weird? Does it sound weird?
I spent 4 hours the other night editing every single line we said so that only your mic would come through when you spoke and only my mic would come through when I spoke, before I realized that I could just play through my mic and you could hear both of us just fine. On an unrelated note, go check out our Wizards of Debate video.
Oh, God.
How much weird echo shit did you have to pull out and edit?
Jeez. Yeah, editor, is it even worth it?
We're just having a conversation with the editor at this point.
Having a conversation with somebody you can't really talk to.
Yes.
It's like dating in the modern age.
Okay. The editor is having a conversation with us then.
This poor fucking editor. And it's me. I know it's me.
Yeah, it is you.
And with all the editing that I've done recently, I should know to shut my fucking mouth.
Yeah. To stop addressing you as the editor.
Yeah, we should put on that fucking thing that's where we don't address the editor and we put it on the back wall.
You know we're not going to pay attention to that.
I know.
I think it's fine to ask the editor questions because it's easier to answer a question. It's when you go, hey, editor, put up this, and this.
Yeah, make the knight do a backflip.
Yeah, editor, it would be very funny if you just put up a million different, different fonted versions of the word this. I just did it.
Where do you get all the fonts from?
You can just do the fucking text thing. You know what you normally do?
Google Drive?
No, the fucking in Premiere. You know how you have the text button?
I don't know how to change the font on it.
You don't know how to change the font on it, but you've done it before.
Have I?
Yeah, I learned it from you.
I don't remember.
I didn't know that you could change the font until I saw you do it.
I forgot more about editing than most people will learn. Mostly because I don't remember much about my editing, and it shows.
God.
Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't... Okay.
He's not gonna blow up. He's just gonna puff a fish. What are those little dudes?
They're infected moss chargers. So there were 4 Mantis Lords, not 3 like the 3 that I fought. The 4th one embraced the infection instead for power reasons, and then came and took over his own area over here.
Oh, okay. So how close are we to the end?
I think I have 2 of the 3 Dreamers needed to unlock the gate, and I have nowhere near enough Dream.
And this is really good ending?
I have nowhere near enough Dream to get the good ending yet.
Damn.
Yeah, that'll have to be something I do off air.
Oh, you have to do it off air?
Well,
so
unless you want.
Do you know where we're going?
We're fighting the Traitor Lord once I can get to them.
Okie doke, okie doke. That sounds nice.
They are a pain in the ass because the bonfire is so far away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, CJ,
What?
do you ever plan on going to the gym?
No.
No?
No.
What's that?
I feel like I can get whatever I can there at home for cheaper.
What, you just buy a couple dumbbells and just do every workout you can?
I don't even need dumbbells. Like, I feel like I can get all the upper arm strength I need from, like, push-ups and lifting shit that I have around the house.
Yeah, but, like, you get less versatility out of it.
Like what?
Like, you can do, like, if you get dumbbells, it's an easier way of doing, like, weighted, like, lunges or squats and stuff like that. And then you can do, like, chest presses and all that.
I can do the same thing with 2 gallons of water.
Why would you? That sounds terrible for your wrists. Don't do that.
You think?
Yes. Well, how would you even do that?
How did I get up here? Oh, wait, never mind.
I can't even read maps, so. I have no idea where the fuck you are.
I know where I'm at. I made a wrong turn about Albuquerque.
You have the compass on, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see yourself.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I don't remember the last thing we did. Oh, the last thing we did was beat fucking Get Good Chick, right?
Yeah, that was like 4 episodes ago, I think, for you.
Yeah, probably. Have I been gone for 4 episodes?
I think so. Depends on how I edit the next episode.
Wait, what are the episodes that have been going up? What's the last one that went up?
The last one that went up as of the time of recording was the Hive Knight and Crystal Guardian fights.
Was I not there for that?
No, but I still have to record. I still have to record the me getting my ass handed to me by this chick for the first time and deciding, yep, I'm done recording for the night. I'm too tired.
Oh, is Shadow Dash the thing that's letting you go through them?
Yeah, but Sharp Shadow's the thing that's making it do damage.
Oh, right. I didn't even know it was doing damage. Ooh, 2 hits. Wait, did he hit you 2 times?
He hit me once, and then a charm I had hit him back.
Oh, nice. So this is a she?
Yes, I should tell you what my charms do when I'm not in the middle of combat.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I have new ones. Shit. Fuck.
Oh, you don't have the shield one on anymore?
I don't know what you're talking. No, that doesn't make sense.
It's so funny how that's the one that, like, got you through that fight. Whoa! Holy shit!
Yeah, it gets worse.
Dope. Oh,
Too early.
Oh. She's not giving you a break, huh?
No. Okay, so
So you just can't heal?
if you fast and lucky.
If you fast.
So you see that attack she just did where she makes a white line that goes down the entire fucking screen?
No, I must have missed it.
Well, the only way to dodge that attack is with the Sharp Shadow. So this is one of the few bosses in the game that the developers know you have most, if not all, the tools for. Because you can't get to this area without the Sharp Shadow, which you can't get to without the wings, which you can't get to without the dash, etc., etc.
Okay.
So this is one of the harder fights because they can get away with making it hard because they know you've beaten a lot of the game to get here.
Okay, that makes sense.
The rest of most of the rest of the fights, all they can count on you having is the dash. That's one thing that Metroidvanias have a constraint with, is how difficult they're allowed to make the bosses is based on how many tools they can guarantee you have on that area.
Gotcha.
It's a fun bit of level design. It's one of the few weaknesses of the what is it, genre of Metroidvania?
I don't know. I don't really like. I'm more of a 3D person.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, I like platformers, but, like, I'm more into, like, 3D platformers.
I feel like I enjoy a lot more 2D games than I do 3D games, but the 3D games that I enjoy way more than the 2D games that I like.
There is that, I mean, it looks isometric, but I guess you can still call it 2D, but, like, Wizard of Legend, remember when we played that?
That's 2.5D.
2.5D? Is that what you would call Zomboid?
I'd call that an isometric. But I would count it as 3D if I had to pick one of the two.
Is that not what 2.5D is?
2.5D is when it's...
Is 2.5D what Fallout 1 is?
No. 2.5D is when the only thing making it 3D is graphics.
His graphics?
Yeah.
Like the angle that it's at?
Like, you could reasonably retexture the game to only have 2 dimensions and nothing would change.
Okay.
You can't do that with Fallout because the amount of hexes you have is left, right, and depth.
Okay, so it's basically the art style is the only thing that's making it 3D.
Yes.
So, like...
It's like with the new Mario games, how it has a 3D model, but he's still side-scrolling.
It's like in Wizard of Legend, how, like, you can go up, but you're not actually, like, going up. Like, you're going up, but it's just because the hallways are textured to look like, you know, it's at an angle.
Yeah. Also, I made the same wrong turn.
Are we gonna play Wizard of Legend on the channel? That was fun, and I feel like that would be a good 1 hour.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Might as well have fun with it.
Just
we
roll.
plan on going on, like, some kind of different schedule once we're done with Hollow Knight, but we haven't really figured out what that schedule is going to be.
Well, we have like 3 games we're waiting to drop, and we want to keep our schedule semi-open for when they drop.
3 games waiting to drop? What do you mean?
Andy and Lele, Chapter 3,
Oh,
the new
right.
Doom.
Yeah, the new Doom, and then the new Hollow Knight.
And Silk Song. Yeah, as soon as they drop, we're starting them.
Yeah.
God forbid they drop at the same time.
If they drop at the same time, we're just going to have to play both of those at the same time.
That's gonna suck.
I'd be alright with that.
I really, those games, I want to give them full attention.
Yeah. For sure.
Come on, get the heals in, get the heals in, get the heals in. Yes!
Nice.
Motherfucker.
I need to play through... We plan on playing through the Doom games, but to be honest, I think it doesn't matter what order we play them in. Like, I really don't think it matters. Like, especially Dark Ages, because Dark Ages is a prequel.
Yeah.
So, it's like a long time ago. So, like, I know the lore, and I pretty much knew they were gonna, like, do a prequel with the way they ended, Doom Eternal, which I don't like how they ended Doom Eternal because they ended it in the DLC.
Gross.
Yeah. I mean, technically. So Doom Guy beat, like, this weird, like, demonic version of himself, and then these, like, hooded shadow dudes, constrained Doom Guy, and then re-sealed him in, like, some kind of sarcophagus-looking thing. And he's in there now. Like, he's just trapped.
Like in the beginning of the first game?
Yeah, they put him back to sleep until the next problem arises. That guy's fight is eternal. He's not allowed to break. That sleep is his break until he wakes up and then he has to do it again. If that dude's awake, he's fighting.
Damn, that would suck.
Yeah, it's super sad. You know why he started fighting in the first...
Damn it!
Oh, that's sad.
I was doing so good.
You were doing really good. You know why Doom Guy started fighting in the first place?
Why? Because someone killed his rabbit?
Yeah, they killed his rabbit.
Okay. So my charms, this one makes it so when I take damage, the enemy that hits me takes damage. This is Sharp Shadow, so when I dash through people, they take damage.
Yeah.
This is Long Nail. And these two I don't need for this fight. That's the collect money one, that's the put you on the map one.
So you're gonna find something else?
Yeah.
What do we got? Is the shield worth it?
Okay, I want to say no, but last
time it worked out well, and you didn't think it was worth it for that one either.
It's not three. It's not 3 charm notches worth though. Definitely not.
Oh yeah, and you only have 2, huh?
Yeah, I also got Hive Blood.
That's 4. Holy shit.
Yeah, but
Golden
it's worth it.
Nuggets of the hive's precious hardened nectar heals the bearer's wounds over time. Whoa.
Yeah, you just have.
You can't use it. You'd have to get rid of everything else.
You just have to not take damage for more than like 10 seconds in between instances.
Okay. Fury of the Fallen embodies the fury of heroisms that come upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase.
It's a red Tearstone ring. You do more damage when you're at 1 health.
I feel like that's in the running for what we should add. But what else is there? There were other things. You know what we should have played during Halloween?
Huh.
The new Silent Hill remake.
Yeah?
I feel like that would have hit a lot harder for everybody else. Because it was popular at the time. And I've never played Silent Hill before.
I can't believe Desolate Drive popped off so hard.
Decimate. Holy shit.
Decimate Drive.
Why can't you remember that word? Desolate Drive. It's a calm version of the game. Yeah, no, it was weird how that game really popped off.
It's like 150 views now, something like that.
Yeah.
And of course that's the one I make that joke in.
What, all the racist jokes?
It wasn't racist. Can you be racist to cars?
You can be racist to color.
No, it's only it's racist to when because people can't change their color unless you're Michael Jackson.
Yeah, unless you're rich. Can you be racist towards rich people?
No, that's classist.
Oh, okay. Classist, gotcha. I choose to think that most rich people actually worked hard for it.
I don't.
No,
Most of them inherited it.
True. True. Maybe.
Most wealth is generational wealth.
Yeah?
There's generational wealth, what the government takes, regardless of if you want what they serve or not, and then whatever Musk did.
He was smart and also good at business, I guess. I don't know. I don't know much about Musk.
I feel like...
But you know what? I guess in a better way, I'll say this. If I meet someone who's rich, I'm not going to
assume they don't deserve it or they're
I'm
bad.
not going to assume they're a trust fund child or something. That would have been a better way for me to explain what I was trying to say.
There's this thing that Brennan said Brennan from College Humor, where he was doing an interview about his show on Dropout, and he's like, I feel like to be a sane person, you have to believe in the concept of luck at least to some degree. Because he was like, we were all told we had to make a TV show. We did not know if it was going to be good or not or anything like that. Or they were like, they totally did not have to happen. We lucked out when we got onto Dropout and then took their audience in order to start building ours.
Wait, what?
The Dropout TV service, they say that it got its start from College Humor fans. Because that's the streaming service that they do all their D&D stuff on.
Oh, yeah?
And they're like, there's definitely a world out there where I didn't become a successful comedian or any of that stuff, and I'm really thankful for it, and it super did not have to happen. I believe that I got lucky. And he says that it's not that it's completely out of your control. It's more like a carousel ride, where you know how it goes up and down as you ride it? He says, like, the spots that you're up on are when you're having good luck, and the spots that are down is when you're not. But you need to try and reach up for the longest amount of time as you can in order to capitalize on those opportunities of luck.
Yeah. That's what we're waiting for. Like, we're reaching, but we're also waiting for that lucky moment that our channel's gonna get, you know? Like, you know, maybe we say something funny, we make a compilation, and then some VTuber out there goes, I'm gonna react to this, and then a lot more people find it.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's a good reaction, too.
Most VTubers don't actually give a, like, measurable increase in viewership to the channel.
Yeah?
Yeah. They proved that was wrong when a bunch of Twitch followers or Twitch users were trying to justify not getting the creators' permission to just copyright steal all their shit.
Man, this fucking boss is kicking your ass.
Yeah, it's that last phase. But I think it was Jay Exact or something like that had Hassan view his stream. And it was like a couple hundred more views than he would normally get when Hassan is not a couple hundred viewers strong.
See, the line is so thin, though, because, like, at what point does reaction, like, because, like, you watch EFAP all the time. At what point does reaction content become good reaction content?
Okay, well, I don't know for sure exactly where the line is, but I can tell you that EFAP does not have that problem because they will spend like 4 to 6 hours on a 10-minute video reacting to it.
Yeah, and but like, is it time? Is it how much they're actually talking about it? Is it like
there's like
does it depend on how much they're advertising that video or that person in the video? Like
it's based on what the person.
Is it good if they like put like a link at the top of the description of what the original video is, and they're actually like, you know, they
do their due diligence of linking everything they use.
Yeah. Like is that good reaction content, or can it still be bad if they still make sure to link everything?
Even if you source all your stuff and you just play somebody else's video on your channel, that can be bad reaction content. The reason it's good is because the person that's reacting to the stuff
is actually giving good commentary and reaction.
Yeah, and it's definitely high enough quality because they thoroughly break down everything that is said, and it is definitely of sufficient quality because the amount of stuff that they say in comparison to the reaction is like tenfold, if not more, content than the actual content they're reacting to.
Like, I watched this VTuber. Yeah, I know, it's kind of cringe. I watched this VTuber called Smug Elena, and she just does reactions, and it's like, sometimes, like a lot of the video, she'll have something to say, but sometimes it's just like, the reaction is like very bare bones, and it's like, there was this one time, because she does it live, and
God damn it!
Yeah, you're getting your ass kicked.
And he died, so I'm probably going to get this heal off, and I don't have enough soul anyways.
That's sad. But there's a... What was it? There was this moment...
Twice by that same thing.
Yeah, there was this moment where one of her chatters said something that, like, kind of, like, upset her, and she was, like, explaining her point. And she was in the middle of explaining it, and then she just sighed in the middle of it, and she was like, you know what, it's not worth it. And I was all like, what do you mean? You're making content. They're actively engaging with you. People are watching this to hear your opinion, get your opinion across.
Maybe she realized she was going to say something that would get her canceled and backed out.
I don't think, in the context of it at the moment, which I can't remember what it was about, but in the moment, I didn't think it would be anything controversial with what she had given away of what she was going to say. And I think she was talking about, like, pedophiles or something, and
they prefer the term maps.
And I don't give a shit what they prefer. They go fucking die in a hole. But I think one of her chatters said something insinuating, like, pedophilia that's good, I guess. and she was like trying to explain something, and then I guess she just like lost cause type, you know. And there are some times where she'll like pause the video. There will be like 5 to 10 seconds of silence, and then she'll give out like a sigh, and then start the video again. And I'll think, what did that add? Like, what did you have to pause the video just to do that? Like, I don't get it. Cause like I'll just listen. I don't watch. I just like I put the video on because I did it at work. And she'll do that, and I'll be all like, "Oh, it's loading an ad. I need to go to my fucking
I hate that
phone
shit.
so that I can skip it." But no, she was just sitting there in silence for like an awkward amount of time, and it's like, I like some of the opinions she has. I don't always agree with them, which, you know, that's just a given. But like, I feel like that it just bothers me sometimes that I don't know. Sometimes they just don't add that much to, you know. And I feel like when you react to something, you probably shouldn't like just go and react to everything they have, because then that gets rid of everybody else's incentive to go and watch that person's channel themselves, you know? Like, you get what I mean?
I don't agree with that.
No?
No.
Okay, then explain.
Okay. Would you not want to react to all the Marvel movies because you don't want people to not go and watch Marvel?
Not on screen, no.
I think that reacting is a privilege that you have to do a certain amount of work to do before it's okay. I don't think it's...
I think that watching the entire video, even though you are reacting to it, even if it is good reaction, there's less of a chance that people are going to go watch that video. And so, like, normally I'd be all like, okay, like, it's fine, like, but when they're reacting to that person's, like, entire catalog of videos, I feel like that removes any incentive of going to that channel and watching those videos themselves.
Well, there are other reasons to react other than just trying to grow your own fan base.
No, I mean, like, to another person's channel.
Yeah, like, I would absolutely react to Hassan stuff just to point out that it's really fucking scummy that he's playing other people's stuff and then going to the bathroom and just, like, not being at his desk for, like, an hour at a time.
Well, like, so that thing with that VTuber I was just talking about, so she's reacted to, like, every one of, like, every one of the most, like, I guess, recent of, like, Shoe on Head's more popular videos, you know?
Yeah?
And I don't know, like, I would want there to be incentive for people to still go and watch that video themselves. I don't normally watch a reaction video unless I've already seen that video myself. Like I've seen, like, all of Shoe on Head's videos. Not all of them, obviously, but all of the, like, more recent popular ones. Ooh.
I think as long as you add something,
No!
it's fine.
As long as you add something?
Yeah.
I guess so. I don't know. I feel like there's always going to be something inherently not good about reaction content. Like, there's always going to be that negative that stands there.
Hey. The only thing that I can think of that's an always negative is you not wanting to go watch the original because the new one is made.
Because the new one is made?
Yes, but,
What do you mean?
like, I don't think I'd ever go back and watch something that EFAP has covered, because not only have I heard it in its entirety, but I've heard a roughly...
Like, okay, so if someone does a video essay on something and you watch somebody react to it, do you still want to go and watch that video for yourself instead of watching the reaction of that?
It depends on who's reacting it.
Because it is stealing views from people.
You can say that, but are you sure that you would have ever seen that video in your in your feed, or even that you would have clicked on it had it not been for these people that you trust?
These people that I trust. What does that even mean?
Okay.
Like I'm not going to. like, oh, I don't want to watch this video yet. I'm gonna wait for my favorite reactor to watch it so that I know it's a good video. Like,
it's not even that. It's I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch anything Hassan makes.
yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that.
I only know about that because of EFAP.
If I like watch one video of someone and I disagree with them, like they're putting across all these extremist views and shit like that, like, I'm not gonna watch more of their videos. And if I want to see more of them and I want to shit on them, then I'm gonna shit on them with someone. So I'll watch a video of someone shitting on them.
Also,
But like I like the way Moist Critical does it, where he'll give across his reaction and his viewpoint of something, but he doesn't react to the entire video. He reacts to the points that he has an opinion on, to the points that matter to him, and that encourages you to go and see that video for yourself.
you know when we're talking on Discord, and I will just talk for fucking hours when everybody wants to just make the conversation simple.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. That was a weird sentence.
Okay. Let's say we're talking about something controversial, and I am going based off of empirical data rather than how somebody feels about it at the time, and then I have the 90% of the chat is going to attack me for it consistently. That conversation where I'm trying to lay out all the facts and then break them down individually as points, lots of people see me do that and then assume I'm trying to be vindictive and just not give anything a chance, when it's the exact opposite of I crave the discussion around the topic even more than the topic itself.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, you'll want to talk about a topic and you'll have a lot to say about it, but it's very clear that you are no wordsmith. Because sometimes you don't know, you know that you want to talk about it and you know what you want to say. It just seems like sometimes you don't know how to say it.
I understand that I'm autistic, but it's still... But bringing this back on topic...
I feel like that was pretty on topic. You were bringing up... That was in response to the, like, which I'm pretty sure you had this in mind too, and you were expecting me to think of this. But, like, the topic, the conversation you had with Jem that one time. Then
better choice of words, than to pull it back to my original point.
Okay.
I am not watching EFAT videos to watch the person that they're reacting to. I'm watching it because I want to hear their discussion on the nuances of the video itself.
Yeah.
Like, I like Actman. I like Actman way more than like full fat videos, because he will break down things point by point rather than trying to appeal to a bunch of emotional arguments while playing sad piano music in the back.
Yeah, but at the same time, the Actman also does that exact same thing I told you that I like, which is he doesn't react to the entire thing. He reacts to the points that he has something to say about.
Yeah, that's a weakness in my opinion.
It's a weakness? Why?
Because I want all of it broken down, not a piece of it broken down.
He is breaking all of it down,
but
he's in a more simplistic way.
By ignoring part of it?
He's not ignoring part of it. He's ignoring the parts that are redundant to what he's trying to say.
So, ignoring part of it.
He's not ignoring part of it. It's literally, there's this part of the video, and maybe they'll say, oh yeah, and they also said this, and the rest of this clip is just talking about the same thing that I have the exact same opinion on that I already told you about.
Why are they saying it twice then?
Because some people are redundant. It just happens.
But are they saying it in a different way?
Yes, they are saying it in a different way, but it's the same sentiment. So they're naturally going to have the same sentiment, and they want to... Actman is a person who I think has a very good understanding of pacing, and so clearly in his videos he's not going to want to be redundant like whatever person he's reacting to. They don't do this all the time, but at the same time those people have an understanding, and also first and foremost, Actman is not a react channel, he's a review channel, which is different.
Also,
he's an opinion channel, I guess. Is that different? Like, you're not getting, like you're getting his thoughts on it, but like React channels are normally like on the spot reactions, you know?
I think he's a React channel. I just think that he takes the time to research what he's talking about, unlike most React channels.
I don't think that's reaction. Like it is a reaction, but I don't like in the essence of reaction content. I don't think that's reaction content.
I think that
I feel like reaction content is like I feel like one of the things that it has to be is like you have to have seen it for the first time on the video that you're reacting on.
I disagree strongly. I think that reaction is anything that you are reacting to, and then what people think of when they hear reaction content is like the same way that people think Nazi means anyone who's slightly right wing past radical feminist.
But the definition like of reaction content, like how it's seen, like in the modern, like people could change the definition, yeah, but like I feel like that's the definition right there. It's like, you know, like you kind of had to have like seen it, like you have to see them reacting to it in real time and get their thoughts then and there. Like,
where is
like, I
it
feel like
labeled
it's
that that's what that is?
I feel like it's not reaction at that point. I feel like it's review.
It's still a reaction, it's just not a fresh reaction. Or
Yeah,
unfiltered
but
reaction.
Like that's what reaction content is it's unfiltered.
I feel like you're saying it's not iron if it's iron ore. It's still iron, it just hasn't been processed yet.
Review is the iron ingot, yes, and reaction is the iron ore. It hasn't been refined.
Then I don't like. Okay, if that's the metaphor we're going with, then EFAP is like watching the ore get processed, rather than just getting the ore, or rather than just getting the ink.
I guess so. I don't know. What was the original conversation? Was it? What were we discussing?
It started with, how do you feel about React content, and like, is it like moral to do it? And then I wanted to.
It was, can React content be good?
Absolutely yes. I'm gonna do something else because this is not mandatory and it's a fucking waste of time.
I think we end the video right here.
Bye.
Wait, we have to do our outro. What was our outro? I can't remember. Subscribe. Oh, bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
We've been Double Decker Duo.
Have we?
Yes.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Double Decker Duo video without wildly tangenting off into something that doesn't have anything to do with the game we're playing.
Okay, we mainly only do that on Hollow Knight.